today we got this Nissan Leaf in the shop here for a large dent repair in the left front fender. This dent right here, we've got a few things going on with it. We've got a lot of scuffing or scratching going on through here from whatever hit the fender. We have a body line right here that we're going to deal with. This particular dent stretches all the way from the bottom. It's kind of a teardrop shape. That's the dent that we got to work with. We have a large crown here. It's got a crease line that kind of runs right up through that crown. So there's a lot of things compounding on top of this that we've got to work with and we've got to deal with. The dent's greater than the size of a baseball. Main impact point is through here into here. We do have the body line that we have to rebuild right through here, but we also have to work this whole entire crown that's right through here. We have to flatten all of that out as we bring this dent up in order to make sure that the metal lays exactly where it's supposed to and do the things it's supposed to do while we do this repair. We're going to fix this using Paintless Dent Repair. We're not going to replace the fender. We're not going to fill it full of Bondo. We're not going to repaint it. We're not going to do any of that. This whole entire repair is going to be done in a single day without the need to replace any of this. We've got access through here, moving the fender liner out of the way. We also have access up top here behind the headlight. That's going to get us everything that we need to fix this dent properly, minimal disassembly on the vehicle, and this is a very non-evasive repair. It's going to save the factory paint, and we're going to save the factory fender. So stay with us, and we're going to get this fixed. So now that we've got this all buffed and polished, we've got all the paint transfer off of it, there's actually no scratches in it. It was all just paint transfer from whatever hit it or whatever they hit. So I'm going to go ahead and set up on this. I'm going to set up a lateral tension system where I'm going to put a tab essentially here, maybe up here, and then another one kind of back over here somewhere. And then I'm going to use this K-Power bar in between the two to stretch outward, which is going to help take a lot of tension off of this crown that's up here, so I can start manipulating all that back. And then I'm going to use a little bit of glue pulls to pull this body line back up as well. So I'm going to take this real soft and slow to start with. I want to get into this body line. I want to start seeing this body line come up. I already knocked down a decent amount of that crown, so that crease line is a little more predominant right here. It's not deep, it's just a little more predominant. Putting that lateral tension on there did ease that up just a little bit, not a lot, not as much as I was expecting it to. So I'm going to go in now and I'm going to attack this body line and try to get this body line to come up, which is going to take a lot more pressure off at that point. So I'm going to use this soft tip cap to start with. This is just a rubber cap on one of the dent craft tools. I'm going to use this tire as my leverage. So just those couple of little pushes there really brought that body line back up, which really softened everything up in here. So all of this here is really soft. Everything is still very much manageable. But you can see here with Paintless Dent Repair how we're able to manipulate and how we're able to move things. So just one push here and one push here, this whole body line kind of popped back up a little bit. Still, don't get me wrong, there's still an indentation here that I still have to work out. But we're saving this panel and that body line. We're going to fix the crease, and we're not going to have to paint everything. Everything's real soft, it's real subtle, it's really smooth at this point. You see right here, you can see that crown that I was talking about, that ridge line that runs up. It used to run up this way and then run back down. So we've eliminated a lot of that. Now we're going to eliminate the rest of it.